This is Hero of Aethric. I remember that I played it a lot. Let me try and figure out what the hell did I play in this, because when I looked at the screen, I was like, I played this a lot. Ah, yes, I do remember playing this a lot. Okay, I get it. Hold on. Let me just get the daily quest. Whatever. So this is the origin town. Basically, you start in this area. It's a huge ass fucking map. I can't zoom out for some reason. But this is the main area of this. I don't know why I cannot go to the left too much. There's a trading post. This is my character, and that is my pet behind me. It's a fairy or whatever. Basically, you can go to a trading post and you can trade with other players. You can go to the bestiary, and how do I go to the bestiary again? Right, I don't know why it's not responding for me going near it. You click on the bestiary and you can hire different these things. What are these? Animals, I suppose, monsters that you fight and defeat in the wild. Not all of them, some of them. If it does not allow you all of them, if it did allow all of them, I would probably have a lot stronger NPCs around me rather than this little fairy princess, which is fairly strong, but nothing too much. You can get in here and you can select your followers, which will be following you. I have a lesser slime in my storage. I didn't buy too many because these are expensive. You can upgrade the building, you can add your inventory, you can fight against a cactus, which I never really got the idea why would I do that. Here's a shop. You can sell, you can buy, and you can buy back, whatever. You can upgrade this as well. I have plenty of gold. I could actually upgrade this right now. Can't I not? Probably. Whatever. So I think whenever you play this game, I think one of the things that you want to use is you want to buy at least one torch. It's good to use those at night. You always want to have health potions on you. I obviously buy large health potions because I don't want to buy small health potions. If you want like some gems and stuff, you can always go and buy these special items. They restock every now and then. If you buy these, then you can break them down to get the gems. Not a very profitable endeavor, but still does the trick. Here's the blacksmith. Blacksmiths are all connected, so basically in other places in this map there are also blacksmiths, but they're all connected as one blacksmith. So any blacksmith shop you go to, you can get access to any of the things that maybe you give away a sword to upgrade, so you can then go to your hometown and get that shit upgraded there as well. You don't have to go all the way back to the town they gave the sword in. The L that shows up right next to the name of the staff, as you can see, it says L right here. Legendary Staff of Wolves L. I think that means it is equipped. Other than that, you can upgrade your weapons, you can break them down, and armor, headpieces. There are various things, and I have already obviously played this a lot considering I'm 89 level in this game. So believe me, I dropped a couple of days of playing this. I was actually going to play this like till the end of this game, but then I was like, it's just too long and I have other things to do as well. So if I was like completely free out of my mind and bored out of my ass, I definitely would have played this to that point. But it definitely kept my interest up at least up till 89 level. After that, I was started to get my ass beat by strong enemies. So I was like, I'm not gonna go around grinding now. So this is the I've been not logged in a while, so it looks a little different. As you can see, I'm 89 level up top. You can go into appearance, you can change the way you look and everything. You can get special like abilities, various things. That is just a customizing thing. Here's my fairy fae, whatever it's called. A great magic fairy will cure your stat effects in battle. So it basically these all things: heal, cure paralysis, cure frozen. Basically, when you get into an enemy against an enemy that deals like special attacks, this thing can cure you, heal you, and change the whatever problem you might have. You can change classes. As you can see, I have sorcerer, and if I keep upgrading, I have unlocked these. I could actually buy these. I have the money for it. I can unlock a hybrid class that mixes defense and magic. It can wield equipment, so it's basically a spell sword. Yeah, and I can become a mystic, become more powerful in magic, and various other classes. You can also go into specialization. I believe I'm an apprentice at the moment, but I could upgrade this probably. Okay, no, I do not have those unlocked just yet, but I will unlock them as I play it more and more. You can unlock various things. Inventory, equipment, spells. You have various spells, as you can see. I believe I click on this, it will these are all the spells that I have. I think one of the reason why I had a problem with this is because one of the upgraded spell, as you can see, Inferno right here, the last one, It's a great spell and does a lot of damage, but it takes so much mana that it's just not viable to use it. Even Meteor is to some extent not viable to use. I usually use Flame 2. I believe I have Flame 2 equipped. Yeah, I actually don't even have Flame 2 equipped. I have Flame equipped because Flame does a lot of damage and it uses barely any mana. So I usually use the most basic spells because the higher level spells are just impossible to wield because they're just too much. The mana consumption is insane. So let's look at the spells. We have Bolt. This is like basic magic spell. There's no like element to it. It's just basic magic spell. You can only have like, what is this, 7? Yeah, 7 spells at the same time equipped. There's Drain to drain away their health. Flame stuff. I usually don't use Flame because my specialization is in Electric, Lightning. So there's the water stuff, earthen stuff. Here's the lightning. Oh wow, there's a Fumulation spell. I didn't even know I had an even stronger spell than that. Yeah, I have Storm equipped. I could use this one and it probably does way more damage. These are special loadouts. I don't know how they unlock because I never really looked into it. But maybe when you do PvP, you might get these. Regardless. So basically how you play this game is, how do I get out of the initial town? Here's the map of the area. But there's nothing here because I haven't really unlocked too much. Leave the area. So basically what you do is you go from place to place. You don't need to enter the clearing. You just go around till you... this is another town. Pointless. As you can see, the enemies spawn. Enemies just randomly spawn. And as you defeat an enemy multiple times using multiple methods, you will unlock their various like ways to defeat them. This enemy has been completely unlocked, so it's entry complete, and it's written, the name is written in golden. Let's try using a big spell. I highly doubt it was up. Yeah, I've used the basic spell and pretty much insta kill. Anyway, so basically this is what this is, and as you move along the map, you will also find various different places to go. I have cleared out this entire area. As you can see, this entire thing has been completely conquered. This is the area where I'm supposed to go, but yeah, that area is a little too high level and I don't want to grind, so I kind of dropped the game. You can press these and you can just warp there, and you will end up in different areas. And obviously this area is high level 1, so there's like stronger enemies around. As you can see, the greater snake is 34 level, the other one was like 1 level. This is also very basic compared to my strength. As you can see, I've unlocked various things and I have known their abilities. You get attacked by them multiple times. You also find their weakness. Like I hit it with an earthen spell, so I found out its weakness. That was earthen. So if I use an earthen attack against it, I would do much better. So if I go into spell, I have a tremor, and that would pretty much, as you can see, it's weak, 327. And I get superior snake armor and stuff like that. You can sell that stuff, obviously. There's also boss monster. I believe there's like a demon or something around here somewhere. You can find it. Yeah, there's one boss monster there. I believe this is a boss monster, right? Yeah, it's a boss monster. It's an arcane 40 level. As I can check, it does not have a weakness, so I will have to just use basic spells. It doesn't matter what I use. Let's try the fulmination because it's supposed to be 90 mana, but I believe I might have a ability or something that reduces that. So let's use fulmination. 761. Look at that. Yeah, this is just overkill. But as you can see, as you kill more of these, you basically get quests. As it's right here, main menu and this thing, and then chat and quest on the top left. Press quest, and then you get quests. There are daily quests that you can do, and you can get like money for it. You will have to go into town to collect these, unfortunately. You can get the story quest. My story right now is to attack the 4 molds. As you can see, I've only defeated a few of them. The problem with these guys is that I couldn't even find them. They're in very specific areas, and finding them is a pain in the ass. And those areas have like so many enemies. By the way, I don't think you get attacked. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played this, but I don't think you get attacked by enemies when you're going about in the world unless you attack an enemy. No enemy will take the chance to attack you from the front. This is not like Pokemon, where like Pokemon just jump at you. You have to actually go and attack a character unless they will not attack you without you attacking them. There's also jobs. I don't have any jobs. There's NPCs. As you can see, you do various quests for them and you get various stuff. You can also fish in this game. I'm not gonna show you that because that's kind of fucking boring. Maybe I will show you that. Do I have a fishing rod right now? I do believe I have one. Let's see. Maybe I sold it. Let me see. Yeah, I do have it. Fishing line. Use. Oh, they must be near water to use it. Okay, I thought this was water, but I guess it's not deep enough. There's one of the monsters, as you can see. I've already finished this guy, Dragodian Lord, so I already know everything about him. Let's try and go towards the water. Let's go here. Go over here. Oh, for fuck's sake. By the way, these things are weak in water. So right now it's raining, so these things will be weaker, which is hilarious. But yeah, it's a pretty good game. It's a really good game. Let's try and go next to the water. And I've unlocked way more of the map. Like this is like, let me show you first of all. This is the starting area. This is all like covered by this fog, this whole thing. But you eventually unlock it. There's one down over here, and you basically, this is the only area that's unlocked. You unlock this area up top here. This is a dungeon, by the way. I finished this dungeon already. This one. You definitely don't want to click on the map because your character will run all over the place if you just click on the map somewhere. Where am I? I'm right here. So if I click here, it will just go there. Yeah, I can press travel here and it will travel there, as you can see. And now if I go into my invo and use a fishing rod, fishing line or whatever, I'm near water. What are you talking about? I'm literally in the water. How more in the water do you need me to be? Maybe I use something else. Maybe a piece of string. You must be near to the water to use it. Why did I reach level 90? What? I didn't even do nothing. Oh, these things. If you use these, this will attract a boss monster. Let's try that. It's been a while. I'm not going to be playing this anyway. Let's see what boss monster I attracted. Hello? Where's the boss monster? Is that it? Nah, that can't be it. That's a weakling. Last time I used this, I used this monster remain right over here. Where did I use it? Right over here, right in this area. No, not this area, this area. And this fucker, this fucking thing spawned a fucking ogre or something, which was like so fucking difficult to beat that I actually had to run away because it was just like, it was literally impossible for me to beat. I think I leveled up because one of my daily quests got complete of like maybe running around or something. But regardless of that, you have to take into account various like environmental conditions. You have to take into account like what equipment you have on, depending on various type of enemies. And pretty much for the entirety of the game, you don't really have to grind too much. And at the early game, the grind is super easy as well. In this area, like Fen Lagoon, don't have to grind too much. But once you get into this area that's highlighted in blue, yeah, this area is just too fucking difficult. It was so difficult that at some point you just didn't attack enemies. I was just walking through this area to unlock the rest of the map. As you can see, I've unlocked way too much of the map. This looks like snow, by the way. This is a fucking desert. If you go here, it's a fucking desert with nothing in it, as you can see. I believe this is a tomb, right? Yeah, great tomb. If you enter it, you can actually fight enemies. You can go horde mode, hardcore mode, and you get more and more equipment and stuff. Basically, that stuff. There's even a fucking small ass bird is like 80 level around here. Resistance is water and earth. And let's try and battling one more time. Let's try the big spell. Even that does not do as much damage. As you can see, 101, and they use like various like special spells. So even at my level, it's extremely difficult to. That the light that you saw, that was my fairy healing me, and that's the fucking thing. This area is so difficult that even at 89 level is just not possible. I will have to grind, and at this level, grinding is a pain in the ass. I think the only reason I leveled up without grinding from 89 to 90 is because I did daily quest, and I like to play I hate games when you have to like wait IRL to get some shit done, which usually I mean, I love home quest, but even then, like these sort of games where I have to actively play, and then I'm like, oh, it's much better to wait to upgrade. Like if I had played the entire day, like an hour, maybe I would upgrade it from 89 to 90 level, and then now I just unlocked 90 level immediately because I logged in again after so long. But yeah, this is a great game. I would 100% recommend this. Go check it out, link in the description. Just a fantastic game, and it's really fun, and I've played for hours. I don't know if I can look it up, how many hours I played this. Let me try and look it up. There are lots of options as well, as you can see. If you go into graphics, you can set it to high graphics and stuff. I've got it on high graphics. I didn't even know you can unlock like monster level. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Does it show up? I just saw a monster over here. Where is it? I think I have like special effects on, one of the reason why, and it's like, yeah, this thing. Let's see. It's not showing the monster level on the map. Oh, okay, whatever. I think it might be showing on map. Nope, it's not. Okay, anyway, thank you so much for watching. There's a link in the description to the game. This is a brilliant game. Go check it out for yourself. There's also a link to my Twitter and my Patreon. Go check that stuff out. Like and subscribe. Bye bye.